So as you pull up to the house, you'll notice we've got Christmas decorations outside because, well, you'll find out why. We couldn't put them anywhere else. So these are all for sale. We've got some trees and pots and all that good stuff. You come inside, there's a nice little foyer. To the left, we've got the armoire, the canes, the umbrellas, the little pill boxes. This dresser is not for sale, mainly because the gentleman who's purchasing the home is keeping some of the furniture. He's a family member, so. But there are some pieces that will be for sale, like this piece here. This is where we have our records. We've got one Beatles record there, and then we've got a whole bunch of records here as well that are pretty cool. Let's go straight. There is a step down, so please watch that. Immediately to the left is the register. To the right is where all the office stuff is. Binders, folders, magnifying glasses. I mean, there's a lot. Scissors, staplers, there's a whole kinds of stuff. And then this cabinet is not for sale, but all of the amazing stuff inside is. And there's a lot of really sparkly stuff. There's blue cut to clear. There's a little bit of crystal in there as well. And then next to it is where all our costume jewelry and whatnot is. We've got tons of, men's jewelry in there and some nice men's watches, belt buckles, brooches. We've got necklaces, bracelets. We've got a bunch of cuffs. I think this one's my favorite because it's like Egyptian looking. Lots of them are copper and brass. More sparkly stuff here. See, sparkle, sparkle. Tons of men's rings. Sorry, you can't see. The glass is kind of dirty. Sorry. But tons of men's rings and necklaces. There are, women's jewelry in here as well, but mostly men's. Bracelets and whatnot, all kinds of eyewear. And then the fireplace has all these great pieces of home decor. The little fireplace there is not for sale. Electric recliner, beautiful mirror and lamps. And then you get into the kitchen, and this is where all the silver plate is, and there's a lot of it, as well as our stemware. Whoops, sorry, come in here. Got that, the table. This table is not for sale either, but the stuff on it and around it is. There's more stuff here in the middle of the kitchen, some small appliances, just your basic kitchen stuff. But, so you get an idea of where things are that you're looking for. If you're watching this on YouTube or wherever, you can slow down, the speed of what you're looking at. The washer and dryer are not for sale as either. Excuse me. We've got more stuff here, more up in there. Then the garage. This is a fun one. These are puppy blankets and puppy clothes. Christmas everywhere you look. This shelf is not for sale. Most of the shelves in the garage are not for sale, actually. And these are the candles with the battery. And when it's lit, the little light moves and flickers, and it looks really cool. We lit one up. It was pretty neat. These bookshelves are for sale, and all the chemicals on it. That's for sale. We got some Christmas bulbs. We've got stuff under the tables, too, so make sure you look under the tables. But most of these actually all of these tables are covered with Christmas. And underneath is all Christmas. We've got a few, garage style stuff in the corner there. There's more Christmas. We've got Floral in the corner. The freezer's not for sale, but the little bar is. We got more Christmas, and more Christmas. Everywhere you look, we got Christmas. That's a pretty cool piece up there. So So if we come out of the garage, come back through the kitchen, If we go, when you walk in the front door in the foyer, you're going to go to the right. There's another step down, so watch that. This is where the vintage vacuums and the vintage radio is. This is our hallway. It is covered with pictures and mirrors in the hall, as well as crosses. First room on the right is our craft room. Everything is $1 unless it is priced. So if it's not priced, it's either we missed it or it's $1. But these are like, you know, those old school lunch trays, sewing machines, crafting, you know, yardsticks. Got stuff back there. This table here is not for sale. Got stuff on top. Filing cabinet. Crafting stuff like you wouldn't believe. And those are all of ribbons in those boxes. Those are all full of ribbons. And we are selling ribbons by the box. So if you want ribbons, you've got ribbons. No need to worry. You will have ribbons forever. We're selling these contents and the drawer all together. More crafts, more crafts, more crafts. These are empty photo and scrapbook albums. If we leave this room, continue down the hallway to the left is the bathroom with the cool stuff. Oh, hi, I look horrible. And a couple of vacuums. This here is a posture thing from back in like the 50s, I believe. You kind of lay on it and it moves your back around and it helps. We go straight all the way down the hallway. This is our Maryland room. Beautiful Maryland picture up here. It is on fabric, so it's really, really cool. But this is where all this stuff is. The dressers all along this wall, and none of those are for sale. Sorry. But that one is. The little lingerie one is. And that dresser there is. There's all our Maryland stuff. Sorry, I missed a... There's stuff under the table as well, and on top of the table. I mean, there's a lot of stuff here, guys. You're not gonna want to miss it. Stuff in the closet, although the stuff back in the corner there and there are not for sale, sorry. But there's more Maryland pictures there and some other pictures there. And then we go into the master bedroom. This dresser armoire is for sale. Stuff on top. We got all this. These are all for sale. The little mini fridge is not for sale, but everything else is for the most part, except for these two, which are not. This mirror is not. There's my legs. The bed is not, but all the pillows on top of the bed definitely are. And then there's another mirror, bookcase with books, and this dresser is not for sale, but everything on top of it is. These are all like jewelry boxes. And then there's your gold and brass stuff. Well, not gold, but gold tone. And I think these are actually really cool. I like those. The ram's head. Those are pretty neat. And then the master bath. That's where all the toiletries are. As you can see, there's a lot of them. Off to the right is the first closet is going to be your costumes on the right. We've got the ladies' hats, the vintage hats, you know, lingerie things and clothing up top, seat cushions up top. There's stuff up on the walls, so make sure you look up as well. The back closet is our linens and towels and shoes and bags and purses and sheets. So yeah, again, make sure you look up top. And then in this little area here is where all our grabbers are. You can have one of about 50,000 of them. So yeah, they're only $1. Canes, all that good stuff. Little hand mirrors, masks, shoe shine. There's a cool mirror. You know, there's all kinds of stuff here. I will say you will want to come back for the second part of the sale because none of the stuff outside this time, anyway, is going to be for sale this weekend. We just didn't have time to get it all set up, and the client was in agreement to have a second sale. There's just so much stuff here, guys. You just don't know. There's so much. It's so much wonderful, amazing stuff. And we just want to make sure that we get it all set up properly. And so that we can present the best sale for you. These are the BB guns. And for our client. There's a bunch of stuff out here as well. There's a shed out back here. You can barely see it, but it's right back there. That is full of floral and other home decor. So yeah, you guys are going to have tons of more stuff coming for the second part of the sale. So come to the first one, come to the second one. You're not going to be sorry. You're going to find some great, amazing pieces for holiday gifts, for your home, for Lord, everybody. So I'll see you guys then. All right. Bye, guys.